So the women's D800, as you can see here, 8 women, all 8, unless my maths is wrong. No, all 8, right here.
On your marks.
And we're racing. So round 220, I've just heard the absolutely magical tones of Tim O'Shaughnessy say, not Tim O'Shaughnessy, oh, Mitchell. Where is your head at? Let's just watch the race. So the first 100 metres in our women's D800. Let's see how they make that. I think it's going to be Rourke maybe. No, she's just been edged out by, I believe, Bella Fairy. So Fari just going to absolutely spread them out. Let's go 31. Yep. A modest 31 to start off a 220-seated race, I believe. So Fairy going to try and absolutely demolish her PB, and Rourke says, hey, I would love a slice of that. So she gets right behind her there. She's got about 5 metres back to our next athlete that is from Wellington. And I believe that is Ada Hill. So Ada Hill going to try and bring the rest of this pack right up to Rourke. And in front of her is Bella Fari. So Fari leading out Rourke. Call that a 7-metre lead coming into the first 400. Look at the clock. That is 66. An honest 66 on the clock. On the nose, as some race callers would say. So Bella Fari and Rourke right behind her there. The rest of this pack's going to have to get moving, but Fari is not interested, even in the slightest, of giving up this lead. So Rourke behind her, starting to stretch it out a little bit with 300 metres to go. So Fari in total control right now. She's looking incredibly smooth. That backpack, I don't think, is going to be able to make up that gap, and it's only Rourke who might be able to catch her, but Fari is going to make that as impossible of a task as there could be. So 140, Fari. She's let it from the gun. Rourke starting to drop off just a little bit, but still within biting range to do something special. We saw in the last race, 7th to 1st in the last 150 metres. It takes something special to do that now. So Fari, she's been leading it from the gun, Bella Fari. I think she's going to do enough, but chasing her now is Natasha Rourke. So she sat in second the entire race. Now's the time to grit your teeth and see whether or not you can take out the women's D800. Rourke just creeps up a little bit on the outside. It's still Bella Fari. Rourke goes to the arms. Fari's been leading it, and Fari's going to take it home. Look at the clock, 2:18. There's a few bodies under 2:20 for the first time. And Rourke has thrown everything at that, straight to the ground. And what a race in the women's D800. Bella Fari, gun to tape operator. Hard to do. But once again, a lot of women there have bought real estate in PB Town.